You're not gonna pay the tab?
Why would I pay the tab?
Because you're a gentleman?
I don't even know you.
One more question. What's the worst thing you think you've ever done in your life?
On Saturday,
This Saturday? Yeah.
I fucked 101 guys.
101 guys. I mean,
that's pretty. I don't know if that's. I'd think it's a good thing. You might think it's a bad thing though.
Something is wrong with you!
I successfully sued my sperm donor and now I get 40% of his paycheck. You have no idea how happy this makes me because now I can be a stay-at-home mom because 40% of his paycheck can support me fully financially. So,
guys, please protect your seed. These women are out here hunting. They're going to pop out a kid or two and they're going to take you to court just to garnish your wages. All at the same time, alienating you, putting out false allegations, trying to control the narrative to keep you away from your kids. This is what the system allows women to do.
What is your body count so far this year?
Base multiple.
Oh my God. No telling what has happened to this chick. Trains ran on her. Don't be that guy to wipe these chicks up. And she looks like, for the most part, a normal girl that you would see walking down the street.
A few years ago, I thought that I had it all and there was something missing from my life. So I did things with the guy who treated me like a princess and would have been the best husband to me. And I started chasing this feeling.
The feeling is those sparks. This is what chicks chase. You can be great on paper. You can be perfect, guys. Everything that she wants, needs, and desires. But then she's like, I need a different feeling. I need something. I need those butterflies. So guys, stop trying to please these chicks, man. You can be the best man on the planet and these women will still figure out a way to mess things up because deep down, most of these modern women are just unhappy.
I'm over here waiting for a response from one man and it's been over an hour now. Mind you, I have another man that's constantly texting me, wants to FaceTime me, wants to actually see me. And I'm just not giving him the time of day. I mean, I'm responding, but I'm still waiting on the first man.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
What women don't get is that all of us men started off as nice guys. To our core as men, we naturally want to treat women like queens and princesses in gold. Bro, I was in like the first grade, picking flowers to give to a girl, writing notes, doing mad sweet stuff. That's just what we are to our core. We want to protect them and we want to nurture them and we want to show them affection all the time and tell them how pretty we think they are. That's who we are. We do that shit and we don't get rewarded. We do that shit and they go fuck with the guys who treat them like shit.
Guys, this next clip is very important, so pay attention. If a woman finds you attractive, if you are her type, you don't have to do anything. You can go for a walk in the park, you can get an ice cream cone, you can invite her back to your place on the first date and she will comply. But if a woman does not like you, she will make you jump through hoops. You will have to pay an arm and a leg just to get a little date with her.
If I wanted to take you on a first date, would Pizza Hut be okay?
It depends.
What would it depend on?
How much I liked you. It would depend.
So for the guys who you like the least amount, where would you want them to take you?
Like a 5-star steakhouse.
And the guys you like the most, where would you go with them?
I would probably expect less, just because I like them.
But why make the man that you like the least amount invest more up front than the guys who you're more attracted to?
Because he's got to work for it.
I heard that. If she don't find you attractive, you're going to have to put in a lot of work. You're going to have to call her a lot, text her a lot. The guy that she really likes, all he got to do is text her, what are you doing? Hey, come through.
Since I like him the least amount, he's got to work for it. At least I'm giving him a chance.
You're the prize in a relationship.
Duh. Exactly. Exactly. Why wouldn't we be?
But the more attractive guy, he's the prize to you.
Not really. They're never no.
Yes, he is. This is why he's required to do less work.
I believe the woman's always the prize. Man should work for a woman.
And what should a woman do for a man?
Oh, that's a good...
It just broke a guy's heart. Like the nicest guy I've ever met. Like, he would have done anything for me. And I'm just searching for a feeling that might not exist.
You heard that? She's searching for a feeling that might not exist. All you nice guys who are pedestalizing these women, they don't appreciate it if you're not her type. That's the key. This is why it's pointless to go out of your way for a woman and she hasn't proved anything to you. These chicks don't even feel bad. They get rid of nice guys. They discard good men like trash. And then they complain and get on social media and say, well, these nice guys and good men. And all of these chicks are doing this. They have one guy in their life that they know that if they pick up the phone and call, he would drop anything and do everything for her.
Say you're talking to a girl, then she just like randomly ghosts or acts weird or whatever, or she does it like she flakes last minute, or she's very abrupt in certain things. A lot of the times, guys, that comes back to some dude that she was talking to in her past has come back into the picture. Whether it was an ex-boyfriend, an old smash buddy, a guy that didn't rejected her before, but now he's coming back into it. That ends up happening a lot of the times.
Is this correct? Do some women want and expect good things from the bad boy?
Well, listen.
Okay.
Y'all don't want a good man, because that's boring.
Here we
if he's
go.
where he's supposed to be, that's boring. You need drama. Y'all built on drama. I need something so y'all can talk about right now.
I rebuke that in the name of Jesus.
You understand? You have to put some suspense in it. That's why the soap operas do so well.
No.
You need someone in here. See, when the man come home, if he come home at 5 o'clock, like he every day sit down there, you sitting around, girl, it's the same thing every day.
Sounds amazing
Ralph
to
done
me.
came home, let me fix his plate. You need a man that just don't come home, keep you up.
No,
Sitting
sir.
down there so you can call your friend, girl, he ain't home, I'm waiting right now.
So we on a date, y'all. This dude took me on a date, and now he's trying to make me pay half of the bill. Let me see it since you don't want to pay. Let me see the things I can show them. Because this is embarrassing. No.
Pay, but you said I wasn't getting none.
But that don't matter, though. You brought me on a date.
He said, I was going to pay, but you said I wasn't getting none. A lot of guys are like, yo, what am I getting out of this? I don't care if the date is $20, $40, $100. Am I getting some out of this? Because a lot of these chicks, they have abused a man's kindness. They have abused chivalry. A guy's taking a woman on a date. Comment on the below if I'm right. You wine and dine her. You took her somewhere nice, and then you got that text or call later that night or the next day, and she says, hey, I'm just not feeling it. That's your time and money and energy that's going, and she's on to the next guy. Dudes are waking up.
Yeah, and I fed you, and you were supposed to give me something. This food
That don't
ain't
make
free.
no
I
sense.
just got
Like,
off
this
work.
is y'all. This is petty right here.
That's cool. I'm about to pay my half, and I'm gonna leave.
Are you serious? Hold on, wait a minute. This is so
really
sad. Y'all, this boy really making me pay though. Hold on. Here.
Oh, you paying for yours?
Yeah, just take it. You making me pay? That's weird. Like, damn. Like, making me pay for my own stuff. It's like, this too much. I would never come on a date with you again.
Yeah, because she was going to leech off of him. And she didn't really want anything else after that. She didn't plan on reciprocating anything. This is what a lot of these chicks do. Foodie calls, foodie dates.
What happened to men pursuing girls? When was the pivotal moment that a man chose to not go after a girl anymore or put in any effort? It seems like guys can just put the bare minimum and not even really put in effort anymore. They don't really care to. Or they're like, why don't girls just go and make the first move and make the effort? When did it become a thing? Now it's like role reversal where they expect girls to be making the first moves, yearning for a guy and chasing him. That is, I feel like, the downfall of why it's so hard to meet someone, because men don't put in effort anymore or don't care to put in effort. And
Well, when you got these interviews that's going viral talking about who would you rather be in a forest with, a man or a bear, and these women are choosing a bear. Why would a man approach? And on top of that, you got these chicks said, don't approach me. And these women that's filming dudes in the gym and talking about, oh, look at this creep. Men are just saying, I'm done. I'd rather do something else with my time and money and energy. Why would I pursue a woman and chase her? Because that's, to me, that's what pursuing actually is. It's still chasing. Why would I do that? And I can go fishing. I can hunt. I can play a video game. I can work out. I can play a sport. I can do something that's going to give me a good return on my investment. And a lot of these chicks, they're a waste of time. They're like a dark hole. You out there chasing and hey, and then she got a whole bunch of other dudes that's chasing and pursuing her. Men have given up.
I left my boyfriend and I've been traveling for 10 days and I've slept with 22 people in that 10 days. My goal was 20 and I just hit 22 this morning. I need to check out because I'm going home. I really doubt I'm going to get another one on the board, either on the plane or like on my layover. So I think 22 is where we're going to cap it out. But
And they wonder why dudes ain't approaching and pursuing. A chick that's been with 22 different guys, and you know she's had a train around her. You know she's had multiple guys at one time in one room. This is what's left out there. This is what's left for you. And she looks like a normal girl, like you would see in the library, in Target, walking down the street at a grocery. She looks normal. You don't think she's been smashed and ran through like that?
If a guy blocks you, that means you destroyed his life, you destroyed him, you destroyed everything for him, and he probably sees you as the devil, okay? Guys don't ever block anyone, like, unless it's really that serious.
These chicks think that they're God's gift to mankind. A man blocks you because he wants his peace. This is why a lot of chicks, they come in and out of your life and they text you or they call you, hey, it's me, hey, how have you been? Because they still want access to your energy. They want to be able to come and go as they please, put you on a shelf and take you off and play these silly games. Block these women. They're just energy vampires.
You don't want it. If you ask
it's
me
real.
Again,
it came from K Jewelers.
You're finna get out the car. I'm not playing
this
right
is
now.
A real diamond ring.
I don't want that. I don't want it.
What's ugly about it?
I don't want it.
What's the ring though, bro? Like I worked hard.
I don't want.
I worked hard to afford
this. I sent you the link. What else do I have to do? I mean, I told you the ring that I wanted. I don't want that. I don't.
Just because it ain't 6-7 carats. I mean,
I don't care. I told you what I wanted.
Why is it that boyfriends aren't allowed to like other women's pictures, but the girlfriend is allowed to post bikini pictures?
Situation happened, changed my life for the better. I went to this party that turned out to be a bang party, and 50 people later,
she belongs to the streets.
Thanks to you, my daughter has nothing. Nothing. And I want to know why the house was put in your mother's name when you've got 2 flashy cars on the drive. Sorry? Is that really the way to speak to your ex-mother-in-law? Is it?
Biggest ick.
When a guy is putting their blinker on, I just feel like that's such a feminine thing to do. Like,
oh my god, sir, why didn't you turn your blinker on?
I'm trying to get man.
What? What are you talking about?
I'm trying to get.
You guys, I finally found a reason why us girls don't have pockets big enough to fit a wallet. It's because a man is supposed to pay.
I beg your pardon?
Did you marry me for my looks or my brain?
I don't really think of it
That was
way.
too long of a pause.
Height matter in a guy. Really? It does matter? Step on the scale.
Wait, who said I'm insecure about my weight?
Are you insecure about your weight? I have to step on the scale.
I don't know you. This is a weird...
No, it's weird to judge guys based on something they can't change. That's what's weird.
I have a question for the boys. How much does an oil change cost?
That's a great question. Why are you asking the boys, though? You should be asking the bear.
Excuse me, has anyone said you guys look beautiful today?
No.
Yeah, I thought so.
Got him.
The fastest way that I block men and I test men.
Tell us, what brilliant strategy does one use?
Is I tell them I'm at the nail salon.
Okay, now I'm curious.
And if they ask me what color I'm getting, cool. If they don't say how much is it, or what's your Cash App, or what's your Zelle, so I can cover the cost, you're blocked.
What? Oh my god, is that a mermaid? Hey, are you a mermaid?
No.
Oh, what is that? Oh. Oh my god, it's a whale.
Hey baby, you still by your girl? 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 Hey baby, you still by your girl?
Just started an unnecessary argument with my husband. Why did you do that? Were you bored? Were you projecting guilt? Do you even like your husband? Completely forgot I need to borrow money from him tonight.
age do you want your guy to be?
So 20 to 25.
20 to 25?
Yeah.
Married? Does it matter?
No, not married.
What race?
Could be either.
White, black, or Asian?
Is there light skin? Okay.
Brianna, you like white.
So
white guys, all right.
Let's do white.
We'll do white. We'll do white.
There's no in between.
Minimum height?
We could do like 5'11", 5'10".
5'10"?
Yeah.
Obese?
No, he has to be fit.
Minimum income, like what's the least you can make?
500K.
Wait, what?
500K. Let's do like 200. Let's do
200K?
Yeah.
200K.
500 is pushing it, right?
All right, so your man falls into 0.023%, so you're pretty delusional. You're not going to find a guy like that.
I'm delusional. I'm living in a fantasy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's lovely. That's lovely.
You got to lower your standards a little bit.
But why is that?
No one talks about divorcing a good guy. I've been divorced twice, both of which were my decision, and neither one of them were abusing me or cheating on me.
Divorced twice. No cheating, no abusing. And she still left him. They're good guys. Why should a man marry? Ladies, you need to start checking your counterparts. You need to start doing something, because these chicks, they're just leaving guys. Divorce. It's like a game to them. How many rings can they collect?